Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Guild Wars 1 Let's Play. We are here in Eye of the North to continue our adventure with the Guild Wars Beyond campaign. There was going to be an episode yesterday, but issues arose. Maybe I'll make a short out of it at some point, but the servers were like lagging. I was like chain rubber banding all across the servers. I thought it was my ping, but my ping was 60 the entire time. I watched back the recording. So I don't know, something on their end. But anyway, there was a little bit of dialogue that happened. Let me see if I can pull it up on the wiki real quick. I should have actually pulled this up beforehand, but let's see. Hall of Monuments. Let's see here. Oh, I'm trying to find her dialogue. Where is your dialogue, woman? Hearts of the North. Embedded Arrowhead. Doo-doo-doo. Really? Okay. Ah, here it is. Found it. What's that you found? Wait, it's one of Kerins' arrowheads. He always used to fashion his own. He said they work better that way. If we use that, maybe the scrying pool can show us what happened. I can only hope, but we may need more. I have just the thing. I have one of Kerins' bows. God's willing, it'll be enough. Come and speak to me when you're ready to take it. Okay, yeah, so she gives you Kerins' bow at the end of that dialogue, and then you talk to the scrying pool to do the mission. Show me the story with the arrowhead. Watchtower Coast. So now we're playing as Kerin. This one's been following us. What's your name, girl? Hey, I'm the one asking questions here. We're the ones called Danathor. This is quite interesting because this is like relatively soon-ish in this campaign, and this character is a setup for the Guild Wars Beyond in Nightfall. So that makes me wonder that if we're paying, or not Nightfall, excuse me, in Factions, that makes me wonder that while we're playing through the Factions one, maybe we'll find some characters that were set up for the, whatchamacallit, the other campaign. The one that they never actually did. You dare to make demands of us here? Let me show you how we deal with insolence. This doesn't look good. I've seen far worse in my life than the likes of you. Now answer my question. Definitely not good. You there? Your fight is with me. Yeah. There we go. I didn't see my mic capturing for a second. So you tell me, do you make a habit of showing off in front of girls? What, that was my intention to help. You're very eager in landing, mister. Just call me Kerin. Well then, Kerin, please call me Miku. Now you can help me find Danathor. And what should I do? I've got some place I need to get back to. And yet here you are. I think it'll help for the same reasons you stepped in. Now let's go. Not her abusing the fact we're nice. What have I gotten myself into? Kerin is quite the character. But yeah, we're in a mission where we have a whole different spell bar. Just some various arrow attacks, the heal skill over here, and this is like a sniper shot. This is like Ebon Vanguard Assassin support, where it has a chance to deal massive bonus damage, but Miku will put a hex on something that basically guarantees the damage. So if you pay attention to the thing down here. But if you're wondering what happened with the episode when I pre-recorded this, basically all these characters were glitching back and forth across my screen, so I couldn't play. So I believe we're going up like here is where I looked on the map. I looked it up beforehand because there's no actual like thing for this one. Enforcer. Yeah. Here we go. The Hearts of the North, which is what this is called, is a little weird because of how it like triggers during the campaign. We're technically, at least according to the wiki, 8 dialogues in, and I only remember having like 3 of the dialogues. But we're somehow 8 in, so I think we missed one. So maybe at the end of this episode, I'll read off the one we missed. You did. But yeah, as long as I pull one group at a time, this isn't that bad. Yeah, so we're going up this way. Silent Peacekeeper, this one. I never actually use bow builds, another thing about it. Oh, also, I don't know if anybody's interested, but I've basically decided what we're going to be doing when we finish Guild Wars. We're playing Baldur's Gate. I've never actually played Baldur's Gate. So we're going to do a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I think that'll be fun. So that's the next game we're going to cover after we finish this one up. Oh, he took the hex off himself. Bad. There we go. And let's keep on going. It's cool. We get to use different areas. The Hearts of the North feels a little weird. You could see the like different changes they went through with the Guild Wars Beyond series. Like the original, the War in Kryta one, it is very like non-linear, really. It's got a lot of like side activity, but the actual main content there isn't that big. And this one is like all main content, but there's like basically no side content. It's a little short. It's just a group of missions. And then the next one is going to be very long and quite hard, but it's all one singular story. But because of that, I actually don't think a lot of people completed it in hard mode, especially. She used down the tiger. I might as well just send it. But yeah, a lot of people have never completed on hard mode and stuff, so maybe they should have made it a little easier. But it is like a nice challenge to have. We had going into Guild Wars 2, I believe, so that was kind of a fun part of it. Like I know a lot of people who have actually never completed it in hard mode, me myself included. Just because it was such a pain in the butt to do. But we're going to do it as part of this. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the hard modes as part of the... whatchamacallit? Part of this series. I might do those just by myself. Danator, run and face me, and I'll just do the different quests as part of the Let's Play, so we don't have to double up. I don't have time for this. I must see that this plan is set in motion. You there? Handle this. All right, Miku, who's our target? There you go. I can't believe his cowardice. He ran. He was headed to the Baguma jungle. Let's press on. I like how I don't have a say in this. I'm just like, yeah, sure, let's go. Yeah, but I got 1 plat and Vanguard rep. This is a this mission is farmed by let's just say non-player characters and leave it at that. Very often in order to make some monies. Karen, he's alive. Thank the 6. I was worried I'd lost someone else close to me. I don't think I could stand going through that pain again. But where is he now, and why isn't he here? And wait, who is that with him? Another girl. He's pissed. She's pissed. I need to know more, please. I know I've asked a lot of you in the past, but I know that I can trust you with this. This is important. Please find Kieran to find some trace of where he's gone. Okay. So then that's going to be the beginning of the next episode. But I do want to read out this dialogue that I missed. There's a couple, actually, that we missed, it looks like. So I'm just going to go through and read some of these. So here we go. Here's one about Hay Favor Tea. Thackeray. I knew someone. I'd find you here, Gwen. Lieutenant, what is it you need? Something's been nagging me these past few days. I thought if anyone could help, it'd be you. Go on. Back home in Aslan before the hearing. Do you remember Matthew Malone, Mary's little brother? Sure, but I don't know him very well. Why? We attended the academy together. One night I watched Malone would go on and on about Ashra. I'd tell him about Dreskar before the char. It's mere nostalgia, Lieutenant. Do you have a point somewhere? Patience. I'm getting it. Matthew shared with me some ingredients for a special tea that Mary would make him for hay fever. For the life of me, I can't remember any of it. Hay Favor Tea. Dried red iris, nettle extract, dried apples, and ground jericotta seeds. My mother's recipe. She must have given it to Mary. I knew you'd know. It's a pity the ingredients are so exotic. Oh well. Oh, stuffy nose. I'm sure you live. I'm sure I will too, but it's not for me. It's for Vickers and Dermont. They always get hay fever. They're constantly at risk of sensitive field operations. Next thing we were going on a long range patrol, and I wanted a solution to the sniffles affecting my poor men. Seems like the tea would do it, but I doubt I'll run into Jericho anytime soon. Isn't native to Alola? I don't know, but Nicholas could guess Jericho sees. The Traveler? Yeah, he's an old friend. I'll ask him the next time he passes through. My garden, of course, has plenty of red irises, and there must be dried apples on the garrison pantry. I could have some ready by the time you leave. Simple. You would do that for me? Thank you. Well, it's for your troops, after all. Anything for the Vanguard, right? All right, I'll check with you, patrol. Before Gwen. Goodbye, Gwen. Goodbye, Kieran. Let's see. Any other dialogue we mixed here? Oh, okay. So this happened mid Eye of the North campaign. This is the problem with these, is these happen as you come and leave this area, which happens as you're doing the Eye of the North campaign, but whatever. Actually, there's a chance I wouldn't have missed this, but because this character is so old, I've just accidentally missed it a couple of times back then. But here's the last one. It's about him returning injured. Kieran, Lieutenant Thackeray, your patrol was due back days ago. I was concerned. We just got in a char ambushed us and Borea marches. Just the sit-up moat, and Gwen runs over to him. By Alyssa, you're wounded. They killed Dermont, Vickers, Finn. Only 3 of us survived the ambush. It spent the last 2 days injured, hunted by the char trackers. The only thing that kept me alive was the thought I would see home again. Home, Gwen. Not Eye of the North, not dream of Aslan, but the place where you feel safe and loved. Here with you. I found home again. Oh, you've clearly sustained a head injury. I'm sorry I misspoke. Forgive me, I'm tired. I'll get you a healer. You need to rest. No, not yet. I have a responsibility to inform the families of the slain. Karen, I'm sorry for your loss, if that's worth. Welcome home. And then he runs away. Okay, so like this is part of the problem with this is I don't know how exactly all these dialogues trigger, but you miss a lot of their like beginning forming of their relationships. So but whatever. That's a minor complaint about how the campaign is run. But that's gonna be the end of today's story. I want to thank you all for coming out. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.